To work with the key and values in the dictionary, you can do it like if you want to modify the data, this is very easy. So for example, if you have the scores like this, the one that we had before in the previous video clips, if you have the values like this and you want to change the values of the first ID, so you can use the first ID to be the key here, and then you can assign the new values. For example, change it to uh, 90.1. That's all. Let's check the values of the dictionary. So you can see that the first key is already changed. Okay, so the first data is already changed. So the way that you can do it, like you can do it the same way as you did with the list. Okay, and this is the way that you can modify the data, and you can work with the keys and values of the dictionary in many ways. Many ways. For example, if you want to get all keys in the dictionary, you can use the here the dict name and dot keys. It will return a list of the keys. Okay, or if you want to get the values, you can use dot values, and it will return the list of the values. Or if you need something like the pairs of keys and values, you can use the items. So you can see that it will return in a list of tuples that contains the ID, the keys and values, keys and values. Okay, so I hope that you can see that now you can work with the values in the dictionary. That is very important, and you can iterate in a loop using, for example, uh, if you use for in dict, it will iterate through all elements in the dictionary using the keys. So this is the way that you can iterate using the for loop. So I hope that you can see this one. The K will be the keys in the scores dict in the dictionary variable. So you can print K, or you can print the scores dict K. That will print this one. This is the keys, and this is the values retrieved by key. So this is the way that you can iterate through all elements in the dictionary. One thing that I'd like to tell you is once you store the data in the dictionary, it's not like the list. In the list, you can be sure that the order is in, like, it will associate it with the index, right? But if you store the keys and values, keys and values, keys and values in a dictionary, it won't be sorted in the order that you put it in the dictionary. Okay, so you cannot expect that this pair will return in the first order or second order or the third one. No, it won't return in the order that you put it in the dictionary. So it will, like the one that I told you before, it will retrieve. You can retrieve the data using the key, not the index. So you cannot expect the order of the data in the dictionary. Okay, and one thing to work with the dictionary, we can use this one, this term, this term. Um, key in D, key in D to check whether there is a key in this dictionary or not. For example, I use if a key in the dictionary or not. This one. So you can see that if you use this term, key in dict, it will return true if this key is in the dictionary. So if you provide the other values like this key is not in the variable scores dict, right? So it will print not found. So this is the way that we can play with the data in a dictionary.